All right, welcome to another video. My name is Hugh, and in this video I'm going to answer a question that I get, a common question I get about hedging. So people ask me, what is the best time frame to hedge on? I'm going to start off by saying that with any trading strategy, it all depends on what fits your personality, what fits your lifestyle. But that said, for me at least, now this is educational information only. At least for me, I like the 1 hour chart. So I have traded on the daily and the 4 hour, and I went into that with the intention of thinking that, okay, I wouldn't have to watch the chart as much and I would have more free time to do things. However, I found out that when you do trade on the higher time frames, like the 4 hour and the daily, trades take too long to develop, and I was waiting around too much, and a lot of times I would get into several positions and I would have to wait on all of them instead of having a resolution fairly quickly. So yeah, I was profitable trading the higher time frame, like the 4 hour. It is possible. I have no doubt that traders can hedge on the higher time frames, but you have to have a bigger account and you have to have more patience. So I prefer to turn money over quickly, so I moved down to the 1 hour, and I've had much better results, faster returns. I was making about an average of 1% a month trading on the 4 hour, and when I moved down to the 1 hour, then I was able to hit results like 5-6% in a week instead of waiting several months for that. Now I obviously don't hit that every single week, but those are my best results compared to my best results trading the higher time frames. So I thought I would just give you a demonstration here and show you why you may not want to use the daily. So let's say that I entered a trade. Okay, so let's say I entered a trade here, right? And this is 100% hindsight, or 2020 hindsight, right? But this is just to illustrate what I'm talking about. So let's say I put an order in here. Let's say that I sold there, right? Expecting price to come back down. So in order for this trade to work out, well, first of all, let's put a take profit in there so that I can illustrate my point. So take profit would probably be somewhere in this neighborhood, right? If it got too much above this, then I would think about hedging. All right, so price moves up, price moves down immediately. A nice, engulfing bar there with a pin bar at the top, so that's a nice signal. Okay, so in this case, I would have had to wait 1, 2, 3, 4 days for it to work out, right? And this was actually a fairly quick exit on the daily chart. Now contrast that to the 1 hour, and let's say that okay, that's a good one right there, right? So the resistance level was here. Price pin barred into that, right? So let's say that I took a trade there, and then I put the take profit probably right around there, and then if it closes too much above there, then I'm thinking about hedging, right? So yeah, it dropped down immediately, and that was just 1-2 hours. So as you can see, there's a big difference in how fast you're going to get results, how often you can turn your money over, how fast you can invest your money. And if you do get caught in a position where you have to hedge and sit on it for a while, at least you'll have more opportunities to get out of the trade, and you won't have to sit around and wait for those big, daily or 4-hour candles to print. So that's just my opinion. Take it for whatever it's worth. I know some people don't have the time to spend on the 1 hour chart because they're working, they have families, etc. But in my experience, the 1 hour has been the best for hedging. And be sure to backtest everything, in hedging before you ever try jumping in. Hedging does take some getting used to because it's not like traditional trading strategies, and you really need to get your mind around it. So if you want to learn more about hedging, check out my hedging playlist available right there. And then you can also check out my Zen 8 Forex hedging program, and that's always available. And that gives you everything I know about hedging down to the smallest detail. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell to get more videos like this. And thanks for watching.